Hey everyone, welcome back to this channel. This is Amy. Welcome to the fourth part, the last part of my Disney World series. It has been a blast filming all of this, editing this, and being able to share this entire journey alongside with you. If you haven't checked out my videos, you should. They are also equally fun, sprinkled with happiness and enjoyment around. In this video, you will be seeing us do the usual. We're going on different rides, watching fun performances, eating tons of good food, and just enjoying the Disney magic. This does mean we will not be hitting up Epcot this time around, but hopefully in the future we do when we have the time. For now, buckle up, sit tight, and enjoy the ride. As usual, we woke up super early to get to Rise of Resistance. However, bad news came along with the fact that they're actually down, so instead we are here at Millennium Falcon.
Hello! First thing I'm gonna say is, definitely go to the Disney Resort because we actually entered and skipped the entire line of people that are waiting to enter Star Wars because it didn't officially open yet, and then as Disney Resort guests we get to come in first. But second of all, unfortunately, as we're trying to run to Rise of Resistance, it's actually down, temporarily closed. So we're coming to the next best thing and we're in line for Millennium Falcon. Hopefully, well, we've been here many times in Disneyland in California, but hopefully it's going to be equally fun.
It was fun, but one day Albert and I really wish we could be the pilots in the front of the ride instead of the engineers in the back. After that, we headed to the Toy Story area, wanted to check out what was up and running and what was our next stop.
Next, we're at Toy Story Mania.
What's awesome about Toy Story Mania is that not only is it a fun game itself, it's a 4D shooting game where you kind of just try shooting everything you can while you're on the ride, but even the waiting time or the waiting line is a great experience because you get to see all these decorations, all these toys come to life, like this huge Monopoly board on the ceiling while you wait, and it just goes to show like the creativity of the Disney team, and I'm constantly really happy and surprised by it. It was such a fun ride, but you can see we were serious at beating each other during this game.
Now we're gonna stand in line for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway in front of the replica of the Hollywood Chinese Theater. Standing in line of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, something like that. And we finished Millennium Falcon, Smugglers Run, and we finished Toy Story Mania. Both are really fun. I think Toy Story Mania definitely made my arms a bit sore for some reason, but Millennium Falcon, Smugglers Run was still pretty fun. Although I think when you're just sitting there and you have the engineer role and you're pressing buttons, it's a bit less fun. Hopefully one day we get to be the pilots of the ride. Other than that, we are continuing to stand in line, and oh my, this is a very long line. Let me show you. Appreciate lines that are at least outdoors a bit, so you do get some fresh air while you're standing in line.
I had no idea what to expect for this ride, so I was pleasantly surprised by how fun it was. Would definitely recommend, and spoiler alert, we come back again today. Next up, we come to Star Tours after checking the wait times on the app, and happy to report it's not too bad here.
Hello. We are now in line for Star Tours because it's the only one that's with a 25-minute line. Hopefully it's going to be that short. But the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, no worries, Runaway Railway, okay, I will get that right, was really fun. I think the animation plus the 3D all the cool special effects are really exciting, but was it worth 50 minutes of exciting? that's another question. But I've also never been on this ride, so I think that was really cool. But I think we've been just so spoiled with our past 2 days of limited wait times that now anytime we see a 50-minute wait, we're like, do we want to go on it? We're not sure. But the ride itself was really worth it and really fun. While waiting in line, we also made a reservation at 6:25 p.m. at the Sci-Fi Dine-In Theater restaurant. So we're excited for that.
After the rides in the morning, we headed to Smugglers Run to replenish our water bottles and to get some lunch, which I'm really excited for because we are hungry. We came to Docking Bay 7 for lunch.
Got smoked Padu pork ribs and the hot chicken ticket. Pork ribs.
Honestly, the pork rib and the hot chicken are one of the best meals we've ever had. They truly are so flavorful and juicy and tender. They both hit the spot so much.
Just finished lunch, and then we took some photos with the stormtroopers and Darth Vader from afar, and the Mandalorian too, and Baby Yoda. While we're walking to the Indiana Jones show, we saw that people were starting to line up for Rise of Resistance, which meant it finally opened again. So here we are, actually in line. We will try to go to the show, maybe go to the Indiana Jones show at 3:15, hopefully. And before that, we'll see how long this line actually is. It says 40 minutes on the app. You would think we're there right now, but it's been delayed. Didn't expect to see me so soon, eh? We actually gave up on Star Wars Rise of Resistance. You just don't know when they'll actually recover, so we decided to just come out, grab some fresh air, and then ponder our next move. Maybe see some shows, maybe we'll just walk around. I think all the Christmas decorations are still on point, so that is something for Hollywood Studios.
After walking around a bit, including passing by Donald Duck, we came to Beauty and the Beast show.
Strange but special, a most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin. She doesn't quite fit in. Very different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. Yes, different from the rest of us is now. Ha 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 ha. Bonjour, Belle. Bonjour, Gaston. Who does she think she is? Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Every time there's only she who is to bless me, so I'm making plans for you and Mary Bell.
Our guests for dinner.
We'll keep it simple.
What are you talking about? What's going on?
And of course, there's nothing more fitting than going to the Tower of Terror after the Beauty and Beast show.
What's there?
The Tower of Terror ride was so fun. Dare I say, it is better than its counterpart in Disney California Adventure. I was screaming, I was laughing, it was such a blast. Then we came to the nearby shop, Fairfax Fair. We are not here for the food, but we're here for a fun drink I saw off Instagram.
This is the Bell Cup of Enchantment. We're excited to drink it. It's very sweet. I wish it was less sweet. Honestly, slightly diluted with water would be great, but it's refreshing. And if you want a fun drink, might as well get something. It's cranberry and passion fruit orange guava juices topped with some boba balls. So super sweet, exactly what you think it'll taste like. And if that's what you're looking for, you gotta go get it.
We dilly-dallied a bit with our drink in hand and then headed to Star Wars Launch Bay for some photo op opportunities. We met with Chewbacca. He was a pretty handsome fellow and he was pretty funny. He flicked back his hair when he saw me. And we also took photos with BB-8, so that was also fun too. BB-8 would also move around and kind of chirp a bit, so it was cool to see. Hollywood Studios is also really about the performances and movie aspect, right? So we're back at another show with Indiana Jones.
Absolutely. Yeah, gotta ask you, how do you pull it off?
I'll tell you.
Okay.
I make it up as I go.
Yeah.
Okay, places everyone. Kelly, Ryan. Okay, cameras ready, boss?
Cameras are ready. Quiet, please.
Quiet.
Roll cameras.
Rolling. Speed.
Common 16, 124 out. Counter, take one mark.
Play back. Background.
Action.
The show was a fun watch and also a great place to sit down and rest your feet.
So we have a current reservation at 6:25. We wanted to check out our last ride, Mickey and Minnie's. It says 30 minutes, so hopefully we get to actually get it in time and then we go to our dinner res.
Finally, we are at one of our favorite moments of today, and that is the Sci-Fi Dine-In restaurant. The dine-in restaurant is modeled after 1950s drive-in theaters, so the Disney team designed it in a way that the booths are convertibles of that period of time, and while you're eating in the convertible, you get to watch a huge projection screen that is showing clips from 1950s, 1960s films and trailers, including Attack of the 50-Foot Woman. There are clips that are supposed to be horror, but obviously compared to the horror movies these days, if you look back on these trailers, they're very comical and entertaining. It was so fun in the atmosphere, and just being in a convertible, the seating is definitely not comfortable, or it's not the world's best food here, but you're there for the experience. It was ultimately such a great time, and we just loved every second of it. I highly recommend you book a spot while you're in the park and get dinner here, and then after that you can head to the water show. I can't say there's a better way to end our Disney World experience than ending it with an Oreo shake, my tuna salad croissant sandwich with really good fries, and Albert's beef burger. So I would definitely recommend this place. Come if you can. It is such a great experience. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I had editing it, and I'll see you in the next one.